Welcome back, everybody. EverTastic giving you another episode with more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we're able to move out of the wind table and we take below the surface, so we were able to go ahead and gain the ability, as you see here, because Tulin is the avatar, which he gained the ability to go use the bow of Tulin, Sage of Wind, because that's his new power. And we're able to go and use him for gain extra full support and tag along with you, whatever he fights alongside with you, whichever you go adventuring out. I mean, it's kind of cool actually, because we're able to see that Tulin is the avatar that is glowing, as you can barely see how creepy Tulin's eyes are looking. But dang, okay, well. I'm just loving the fact of how we getting Tulin along to come alongside with us. So let's see now. There's one of this shrine we need to go knock out. And yeah, and speaking of that, I mean, last time, because we were able to go and unlock a new memory to go and watch what happened of the Demon King go and risen. And speaking of which, I mean he is the Ganondorf all along. Okay, so I want to go ahead and keep killing more moose. Okay, so one making sure it's dead and not alive. So we should keep picking up more big meat. So yeah, okay, I thought you were gonna take it out for me, but okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, don't mean to freeze my horse like that. Okay, so let's get it out of there. Sorry, Steve, don't mean to frighten you. Come back here. Well, I'm trying to break you out of this ice prison so that we can get a move on. Now let's go ahead and find this tower somewhere. So yeah, now over up on the other side, because if there is one of this shrine. You know what? Let's go ahead and beat one of this shrine first. Okay, well we should probably go and take on one of the shrine and kill. Okay, fine. I don't care. Buzz up, moose. We don't want to kill you. Okay, so let's go and get the climbing. So we should start off by climbing up the mountains while we still can. And speaking by which, I mean, we should probably go ahead and stock up more stamina so that way we have more to climb upwards. But let's try to make sure that we save up like 20 of the light of blessing, and once we save up whatever how many light of blessing we already have, then we'll go back to the praise statue and get more stamina, whatever we can, because it's a fella that we got here. It's a lot of these big mountains to climb upwards. But it's not going to get us anywhere to reaching, so how in the world are we supposed to climb up? Okay, because we're looking at all of this ice mechanics going on in here. Okay, but you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and find a tower somewhere close nearby. Now, I can't tell how to get up there because all of this ice is slippery. So I'm assuming that we go and call in the horse. Actually, you know what? I really want to go have some fun. So we should probably go ahead and kill one of the bokoblins before we go move on. Yeah, because we got a lot to do around here. So we gotta keep on exploring by facing on several bokoblins, picking up treasure chests, etc. We gotta do all of that because that's more we had to establish here, because we got a little bit more ways than finishing on doing things around here. So I'll be picking up one of this wild berry. Okay, well let me just go ahead and pick up everything. But well, that may seem important. I mean, it's not like that we can find any Hylian shroom lurking around here. Okay, so Link need to watch out because the bros are spikes that are planted on the ground. And yeah, Steve, so it's perfect to hide your horse there so that way Steve is not being attacked. Okay, so let's get climbing, let's get settled. And we keep on climbing up some more so that we gain extra heights for foolproof. Okay, I sincerely hope that bokoblin don't shoot that barrel. So hold on, you look new. Okay, well hold on. So that is already a blue bokoblin. So that already took me down. So we'll go eat up some wild berries. I'll save the squash for later. I mean, I don't want that to go to waste. Okay, now we got so many options to choose. Now, during my my final death with the wolf, so I able to go and get this new cooked food for the one that's called tomato mushroom stew. So let's go over with the ingredients. Okay, well those look new. Okay, so I'm seeing those 2 tomatoes and one of it's Highland. Okay, well we need to get one of those 2, whatever those things are called. I can't tell the difference what they're made of. So let's go and take out that blue bokoblin. Hey, wait a minute. Now that blue bokoblin did draw something very important. So can we take that picture? I don't think we can. Well, that already got picture taken already. Okay, now let's go ahead and rise above the surface. But actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna try this ascend, and we're gonna try rising upward. Okay, well screw the Revaligill anyway. I mean, we got here the ascend. Well, now Revaligill did not appear in Tears of the Kingdom because we're not playing Breath of the Wild anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna go knock you out. So you take the fallen while I go upward and take out the next bokoblin above the outpost. Actually, I think that's clear. Okay, so there's no bokoblin at the end of this trail. Okay, so we're able to pick up another sapphire. Well, let's just keep them coming, okay? So we gotta keep picking up more sapphire lurking around here. And there's one of this blue bokoblin, and it's getting too close to my horse. So yeah, let's make sure we pick up bows, because we're not getting enough bow recently, so we should probably go and pick some of it up and move on. And yeah, you know what, let's go ahead and pick up some more wild berry. Well, we'll definitely need wild berry. And yeah, let's go ahead and carry on. So I'm done picking up stuff, so let's try to see if we can, oh yeah, so you know what? There is one of his tower, and I want to try to see if I can kill that creature. But you know what, I don't think it's going to take us far to reach upwards, so that way we have enough what it takes to go and reach above that shrine from above. That may seem kind of hard, but it felt like that we got to come back to that later. Okay, well, let's go ahead and build up more extra speed, and let's go ahead and do a split because it make it way more faster of editing video, because you'll see me when we reach above the mountain where we see this this tower, this sky view tower. It's the one we need to get that activated. So now I don't want to go ahead and fight this three-headed dragon just yet. Well, technically I want to stay on test here by just doing more exploring, but not attacking mini bosses. So it's such a shame because we can't take our horse up these mountains, because several of these mountains are super high up, because none of these horse doesn't have what it takes. Well, technically they don't have what it takes to climb up mountains. So we'll go do the split if we split a cut. Okay, so over up there, because there's one of this Karak that we need to go after. And speaking by which, because we're so too close high up, but wait a minute, what? Okay, well, as I was saying, I mean, we are taking damage going on here. So, you know what? We're going to waste one of this biting simmer fruit, which you already got. So, yeah, we're going to have that go to waste, because we're entering into some cold climate. So, we should probably go ahead and eat up. And then go and reach above these mountains. Okay, seriously. Now, I want to go do this challenge, because we need to go get one of this Karat seed. Because it's just too much to do in Tears of the Kingdom, because we had to keep doing more exploring and find more resources, not other than finding more materials. And there's no question that, because I couldn't tell how we able to go and get this this great fairy to open up. Well, how did that? So wait a minute. Now, what are we doing wrong? Okay, and we just took our landing. Nice. Okay, so we're able to go and get another seed from this Karak. And there's one other thing that we have not taken. So this picture with delicate flowers. So we go ahead and take a picture of this swift violet. So that's the one I need to go and get for my album. So that's one of the flowers we did took. And over on the other side, because there is a tower we need to go after. So let's get that swift violet and let's move on. Well, there's no reading all about it right now. So I'd rather prefer that we go and eat up to nutrition, and yeah, we got a little bit of proportionate output. But you know what? I think we're gonna move out of here. So we may not make it to the tower because we only got this second geoglyph, and we're able to go and watch the cutscene of what's about to happen. Whatever is about to happen. I mean, we saw what the Demon King is about to do to take over the world by gaining full range of power. Because that's something that's by far we see further to these cutscenes. Because so yeah, and in case you didn't notice, now I'm going to spoil it for you guys in case you're watching the videos. Because now previous episode we able to find out that Sonia died, and King Rauru had to go and show up to rescue those two, so that Zelda go and pull up her pure pad to go and get these two out of here. But wait a minute. Now there is one of this Hestu back somewhere in Karak Forest. So hold on. Now let's go have a talk. So it seemed like to me because that Hestu did make it back here in one piece. Skalaka! You can see me, can't you? But the name is Hestu. Yeah, we know who you are. I'm from Karak Forest up north. I'm a musician, and my happiest happy place is playing my maracas and dancing. I left for the forest to do some traveling, but things have gotten pretty wild lately. That's why I'm stopping at a safe place with a lot of people around. But I'm getting bored just standing here. Do you want to see me dance before you go? I'll gladly see that. Hang on, something wrong with my maracas. The karasis inside are all gone. How am I supposed to dance now? Choco. The children of the forest must have taken them again. If I have even one karate, I could sing and dance and make your inventory bigger. Okay, so this is the Hestu's concern. Okay, so we go over his profile. It says a tree fairy with a song in his heart. He is only visible to certain people, but power of his dance can increase the size of length of pouches, but he has trouble keeping track of the karate his magical maraca require. Okay. Now let's go in the hand. So we go press on B and go talk to Hestu. Karate that make a really great sound when you put them in maracas. But the seeds are spilled all over the place when I broke my maracas. And I think of the children of the forest that took the seed while I was all in a panic. Hang on. Do you have a karate seed? You do. You got a karate seed from one of the forest children. If you give me a karate seed, I'll make your inventory bigger. Yes, please make my... Well, technically, I want you to make one of my shield bigger, if you be pleased. So yeah, here you go. So yeah, now we need to keep getting more shields. Okay, hold on. So we gotta watch this. Yo, okay. Very good, Hestu. Very good. Okay, so we're able to go and stock up 5 now. So it seems like we require more, but only 1 of space to stash up more shields. Alright, nice. Good dance for Hestu, good dance. A Spider-Band shield stash us Chakala. So, are you happy with it? If you bring me more karate, I'll spend your inventory again. Okay, well that was gonna be quick and easy, so we're able to finish one of the side quests. And yeah, let's go do it again. So we should definitely go ahead and keep stashing up more bow. For only 1 karate. Okay, so we're able to bet Hestu 1 of the karate. Well, there's gonna be more where that came from. Okay, and there we go. So we're able to stash up only 1 of his bow. And let's go and get the weapon. Okay, so I don't want to go ahead and overdo with the karate. Because I wanted to keep on saving up, so we're only allowed to give Hestu but only 1 karate now, instead of giving him so many. Okay, but I remember in Breath for a while because we're only allowed to give him more but the 4 karate. Okay, never mind. I think I'm done now. We don't want to keep blowing all of the seed. Now, let's go out and explore to check to see if we can go out and look around to see if there's anything new around here. So, okay, so that's one of the snow pearl tunic which I already got. And let's make sure we get all of this wheat. Oh no, not wheat. Hylian rice. Okay, my mistake. Okay, so they're called Hylian Right, so that is what they're called. And so let's keep getting some more apple because I'm running low out of apple right now. So we'll probably go ahead and stock up more where that came from. And we'll move on and see what goes around the village at the Lookout Land. Well, technically this is something that's called Lookout Land, and that is what the village used to call it. Okay, so is there anything new? Okay, so Josha got a new side quest. I'm sorry, Taro, but you're not for the right one for the job. Come on, don't say that. You got to let me cast my line into the depths too. I'm capable of deciphering some Zonai scripper who else can tackle that stuff. I mean, your skills would be super helpful to me. You're the one in charge of the Zonai server team after all. But aren't you heading up for the Rain Ruins investigation in the Karako village anyway, Taro? That's where your focus should be. For the fallen ruins are huge and exciting, big enough to see from Lookout Landing. So please finish your work here before asking to join in new research. But to read firsthand the Zonai history, that debate is too juicy to pass up. Okay, so that is his cool new look there. Ah, Swordman. Someone else is here for the job already? See, I guess it's a lot cause. I'll head back to Karako Village and just stare up at those ring runes. Okay, so now Taro is gone. Taro is an amazing person, and he's a first-rate archaeologist too. But he loves his Zonai research so much that he'll bolt from the project to chase any new discoveries. I've been looking for someone to help with my investigation of the depths. I mean, you be best for the job. Okay, let's go help you out. Thank you. Having you help out is such a relief. We'll explain all the detail to you. Come with me. Okay, so new objective, a mystery in the depths. Okay, so going over with his profile, an explorer who's a passion for field research is unrivaled. He lives to make big discovery, and he has spent a long time traveling solo, investigating ruins. He is also an expert in reading Zonai writing. Princess Zelda found him to be the perfect choice for leading the Zonai server team. Okay, so this new adventure log going on here, it says a mystery in the depth. So it says Josha is looking for help to investigate the depth due to a new discovery. She said that you come at a perfect time and has selected you to help her. Okay, go with Josha to hear more about the upcoming investigation. Okay, Bo. So now what we got here for the Dragon Tears. So now we already got 2 of these tiers. I'm assuming. Well, technically we already got the 11th tier, which is somewhere in the Serene Stable, and I think the second one we got here is somewhere at somewhere in the Snowfield above the north. Okay, so we only down to 9 geoglyphs left. So we're only allowed to get all 11 of them. Okay, so can we get all of these? Can I get this large Zonite? Hey! Sorry, man. That's where I keep my research materials. Please get hands off, okay? Okay, my bad. I won't touch your stuff. Okay, so we were supposed to follow Josha. So it's man this way. Okay, so what's that way? You mean this way? Right here? Is that where we get out? Okay, so why are we going that way? If that's where we're going? So remember that fragment that I had? But the one that showed a single mysterious figure, I found more a fragment among the things that our server team brought back from the depths. And guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces. Okay. Ta-da! Just look. Oh. Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural. There's a scene that showed that there's a whole series of statues down there, like the one that you found from the last time. But what really caught my attention is the way they're oriented. Each figure is pointed toward the next one in the series. Until the end with that last statue facing its final destination, a building that looked like a temple. Also, see those large ears under the figure at the front of the building? That's got to be one of the Zonai. And then the strange hand symbol that seems to be responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. So to collect my thoughts on all of this, I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of those statues down there, you'll reach that structure. I'm also betting that the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin. I heard that the Zonai wield and mysterious powers. I wonder if this correlates to those powers. Of course, all of this is still just a speculation on my part. So that's the way you come in, Swordman. I want you to find the temple structure depicted in the mural. Initially, I figured I could have just go myself, so I gathered a bunch of bright balloons and supplies. But they pulled the kid card on me and say I couldn't go into the depths. So here. Okay, so she's giving you 10 of your giant bright balloon seeds. All right. Well, that's more but 15 of the bright balloon will definitely be taken. Well, more or less. That's what I guess in my head. You can have these too. And yeah, so she's giving you 10 arrows. Bright balloons and arrows are perfect for exploring the depths. The added bonus of that checking out the depth might provide us with a clue to help find Princess Zelda. So if it's all worked out, maybe you'll snag some mysterious power for yourself and gain clues about Princess Zelda. Nothing but the good things, right? Thanks for your help with this, Swordman. Okay, so new update. So it says Josha pieces together a large mural from fragments to complete a picture that might show a series of statues in the depths. Each one looks toward the next until the last gazes at a temple-like building that the focal point of the mural. Josha thinks of this place as maybe real and holds a special Zonai power. Okay, so now still, are we supposed to follow Josha, or are we supposed to come back later? Well, let's make sure we double check. If you follow the gates of each statue, that will lead you to the temple like a building with a strange hand symbol. Some sort of Zonai figure must be standing in front of that building. I have no doubt that it's a mural originated from the Zonai civilization. It speculates that the Zonai wield mysterious power. So maybe, just maybe, I can feel a big discovery coming on. Let's figure it out together and then we can surprise Doc. Okay, but you know what? I think we were supposed to go and leave this place. So we were supposed to go and find out where to go back to the depths. So which way is it again? Okay, so we're looking at this map over here. So it has got to be the one where we spot on, because there's going to be a well. So let's figure out where the depth is. That's what I'm trying to find out. Okay, so this is somewhere at the Hyrule Field Chasm. I mean, that is where it leads to the depth. Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead and pinpoint that on purple. And let's go find that. Well, technically, we are gonna get to somewhere further along in the distance. I mean, this is going to take some time to it. So I'm looking at all of these lights mechanics going on around each and every one of these figures, because there are several of these towers to the trademark. Okay, so what the? Oh, okay, I was near those splitters. Okay, so that was I was not expecting that. My bad. Let's go and eat up and fill our hunger, and let's go move out. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and move this way. And I'm detecting more and more of these shrine activity around here, so we should probably go ahead and step up through and go beat one of the shrines, so that way we can figure out where we're going just now. Okay, now up there, okay, so some shooting star did rain from the sky. Okay, so no, this might take a while, so we are reaching by far the distance to try to chase right after the shrine from above. Okay, so can I go ahead and kill this fox without being attacked by that bokoblin that is chasing right after me? Okay, well, I'll definitely be picking up one of this raw meat. So yeah, well, let's just keep on pushing through, and let's bet to ignore this bokoblin. Yeah, but it's a bet to ignore enemies because they can't leave you alone by any chance. Okay, so here we are now. So we're back here in the Hyrule Field Chasm. So I don't think we have took out that shrine already. So you know what? It's our first time around. We want to make sure that we not forget to beat one of the shrine. That's something I am forgetting, because since we just took below the bottom where we go meet up with Robbie below the depth, we are missing one of the shrine, and that's going to be an important thing, because we had to get involved of doing more of this obstacle and doing more of these puzzles, and we continue on exploring through this shrine. And we go enter, so we're able to go ahead and find many more new mysteries around here, whatever we can find. So let's look forward to the best of the most, because we are collecting more than 10 of the Light of Blessing. That's by far how we get. Okay, so this is shape rotation. Okay, that's what it's called. Okay, so let's go ahead and solve this puzzle. Okay, whatever we can find around here. So we should definitely go on ahead and figure out what to do next. So there's nothing down there, I'm assuming. So how do we get up there? Okay, well, ascend can't work. No, that's not the right answer. So what's this S mark? So there's this hole over there. So hold on, let's go inside. So what if this a piece of mechanic we're looking at here? Okay, so we go pick this up. Oh, alright, interesting. Okay, so we're just connecting it in an X. Okay, so yeah, that is the X symbol. So that's the X symbol we're looking at here. Okay, so can we unstick this? Oh, okay, well, we can't stick these two. Well, but those spins already got stuck. But you know what? We can go make a bridge right out of it. Let's do that. Okay, and we were able to go and make our way across. Okay, so I just slipped off and I wasn't even aiming my timing of the jump button by pressing X. Okay, so here we are. Well, that was going to be an easy fit puzzle. And this symbol is look to be like some spark. I'm not entirely sure what that symbol is. Okay, so these two blocks are stacking, so let's correct it in the size. So we're just correcting it in shapes to the form. So we're just connected them in sideways. So yeah, let's make sure we rotate that around and let's go ahead and solve this next one. So this is gonna get kind of tricky. So we just want to make sure what these two are connecting. So this one can't fit. So now what more can we do here? If that's supposed to be the right symbol, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It's kind of explainable to me to say this because it is getting kind of tough. But you know what? We're going to come back to that part later. Right now, I want to go ahead and climb upwards so that way I can reach on top to get that chest. So, yeah, let's just do it properly this time. Okay, so we're going to sit this right there. And once we have that settled, so we'll go ahead and move upward. Oh, come on, man. You can't be messing around. So, how come we can't climb up? Okay, so let's set it like this. How can I not climb upward? Okay, well, something doesn't seem right. Okay, that should do perfectly. Now the tricky question is that I can't move up because this block is too long. Okay, so how about this? So we are going to turn that thing around and stack it right about this. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up this ancient treasure, whatever we call it. Okay, so there's a new elixir called Hestu elixir, which go ahead and grants you up to speed by 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Grants a mid-level haste effect which will boost your movement speed while running, swimming, or climbing. Okay, well, let's go over the recipe to know how we go and make this a Hestu elixir. Let's go over right now. Okay, so you need one of this lizard, 2 of these frogs, and 1 of this blue chuchi jelly. Okay, now those were the recipe. Alright. Now, how many lizards do we caught so far? I already got 1 I got one of his hightail lizard. And I only got one of his high foot frog. Now, we're not getting enough of those hightail lizard by some point. So let's go through and let's figure out what we gotta be doing here. So you know what? I think in our final destination, I think this is where the next goal lead to. So that goal lead to the light of blessing. Okay, so we were supposed to connect it sideways. But I felt like we're doing it all wrong. So how in the world can we not fit that? Okay, you know what? I think this might work. Okay, so instead of connecting it in the lines of the symbol, so we were supposed to tuck one of this diamond shape through. Now, as you guys can see, because that is how we go and get these blocks to move through. So now we can gain access to go and flip it sideways to rotate it around the horizontal, the vertical. And you know what? We should probably go ahead and set that there. So let's make sure we go and rotate that thing. Oh yeah. So you know what? We're gonna push it just right about. No. Hold on. Yeah. That should do it. I mean, I don't see how that's awkward to go ahead and push the shove. I mean, you just gotta keep rotating it, and then you just gotta make sure it's connected to the side. While you see here, because it's kind of hard for me to explain it, but we just gotta, like, you know, sometimes we just gotta move it sideways to one another. Okay, well, I don't think that had the right fit tool to get us anywhere up. So now I think we should probably go and sit it right there. That should, yeah, I mean that should work. Oh wait a minute, what? Hold on, wait, don't fall off. Okay, well let's try another way. Okay, Lynn, don't bump your head. No! I pressed the wrong button. What the heck? Okay, that should do. That's perfect stairs. Okay, so we'll go right above and go and claim our prize. So we'll go ahead and put our hands next to where we touch it. And we'll go ahead and pick up our prize. So we'll pick up one of this light of blessing and be gone. Alright. Let's go ahead and take the light of blessing and be gone. So we're able to patch up only 11 of these. Okay. Well, that puzzle wasn't too bad actually, because we're just rotating the symbols around it. So the first one we got is the X symbol, and the one that had two blocks with it. Well, technically they're shaped like diamonds, if you ask me. Okay, so now it's a beautiful day to go out and exploring the whole world of Hyrule in the morning. So yeah, let's stay away from that. I was going to take damage. So we're heading back to the depths. So let's be journeying underneath. So we were supposed to go and find out where the statue is, and we going out and exploring, because there are many other mysteries to solve around here. So let's go out and explore it, and let's go see where we can find this temple at in some sort of situation. So yeah, I was right before. So we did total up 15 giant bright bloom seeds. I call it. Let's go. Alright, so moving below bottom. So wait a minute. Now those guys look new. Oh no. That's the correct yes. So the correct answer is camera. Okay, so what is this? This is a little frogs. Okay, so I think we were supposed to kill both things. So these are the frogs we literally encountered. So yeah, let's go ahead and kill both things and move on. And we already took out one of his Zonite. So let's make sure we keep picking up everything. Okay, so exploring what's the news here. So wait a minute. So hold on. If there's something new. I just saw something, did I? Okay, Tulin, I just hope you're backing me up. Nope, not today. You're not getting your head back. You're not getting your head back. Hold on, I'm not getting a picture of this great eagle. Wait a minute, hold on. No, Tulin, turn around, please. Hold still. Stop moving. Stop moving, Tulin. I want a picture of your great eagle bow. Do I get it? Thank you. Jeez, I wish that eagle, not eagle, I wish that Tulin would just, you know, just listen to me more and then just, I mean, he wouldn't stop moving around. Okay, so no, I think we're running out of space for our album, so let's go ahead and delete some. So we should definitely go and select some by deciding what to delete, because we got so much stuff here. So yeah, so we should probably go ahead and create some more room. So we'll have more, but you know what, 36 will do, so let's delete them all. And we'll probably get back to picking up more stuff around here. And get back to doing more exploring. So that's one of the boss bokoblins we did encounter. So let's go ahead and bring up a giant bright bloom. And see what's new. Okay, so let's go ahead and freeze it with, hold on, so where did we put our ice fruit? Well, we patched out 12 with the white Chichi Jelly, it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna keep you frost. Oh no, this guy is ready to shoot an arrow back at me. Okay, this isn't good. Yo, okay. Well, that explosion did quite outnumbered. Okay, so we do have here is the soldier blade, so that go ahead and break these cracks. So we're able to go ahead and patch up more and more of these large zonite, but dang. So you get here, it's a whole lot of these large zonite hidden inside. But technically we're not even finding any of those gems, I'm afraid. So we can pick some of them up. And I think the last one is right here. So let's hope it doesn't take badly damage. Okay, so I don't think I took a picture of this mother bud. So yeah, let's make sure we take that picture and be gone. So we'll go ahead and pick that thing up and move on. And I have not gotten a picture of this puff shroom. Alright, so we took one of that album. So let's go pick up that thing up and move on. And wait a minute, so are those the new, okay, well, I'm seeing those flames. So what are those? A Poe? A glowing spirit oil found all over the depths. Offer these to a bargainer statue for a variety of rewards. Okay, well, let's go pick some of them up. They seem important. Okay, so we got is a lot to do around here, but exploring the depths. So there's more to come around over here because okay, now we're able to pick up another bomb flower, so we're able to stock up 2. Okay, so were we able to find? Okay, well, I want to go pick up this rock. So were we able to find a Karat? Okay, just making sure. Okay, so what appear to be the other side? Well, that over there is a Tullus. Okay, well we couldn't. Oh no, it's not white Chichi jelly. It's not that. So let's just hope I don't miss past it if I'm not blind. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah. So we only got 14. So let's make sure we create big light and go see where we're at. So this is here. It's a bomb flower. We should definitely go pick that up. And that up there is a bokoblin. We should definitely go and take you out by one shot. Okay, well let's keep them coming. Okay, so the pose seem very important to me. So we should definitely go out and explore around the wild. And yeah, so one of these guys did drop several of each fire fruit. Okay, so now we're back in business. So we're able to patch up more of these fire fruit. Okay, so how in the world do I get up there? Okay, well no worries. I mean, we can climb upward. And you know what? No. This is bad. I know I'm gonna go for the sapphire sword to freeze you up. Okay, so you get out of here. Okay, so one of his bokoblin drop a rock hammer. It's held onto the rock hammer. I mean, so yeah, let's go back to this. Okay, easier to break these ore, what is it, the ore disposers or whatever you call it. But I need to go ahead and pull up my camera to look that up later. So now let's see here. Okay, so I want to be careful not to blow that thing up, whatever that is. May seem highly dangerous. So what are we doing with this? Oh yeah, you know what? That is the TNT barrel. So I want to make sure that we do not, I repeat, do not throw it yet. So let's make sure we drop that. So hold on. Now, we should go ahead and create big light of the cycle. So, oh, what the? How are you coming? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can you back the heck up, please? Can you stop coming that fast? Come on, come on. Get out of that skeleton horse. Okay, yeah, you want some too? Yeah, I'm going for your head. And I think that's over. So, yeah, we can't go mount on this, can we? Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. So, we're able to go and mount on whatever that creature is called. I mean, let me go take a picture of you. Okay, so that's a Estelle horse. Okay, I got your album. Okay, that's perfect. I love that picture taken. I love it. Well, it's interesting. Well, we're able to encounter one of these Estelle horse. And speaking by which, I mean, we can go and break this. Like, well, let's hope not this, whatever this weapon is called again. Okay, the soldier blade. So let's hope it doesn't take any damage. But I'm gonna be done with this feather edge. That's the one I want that to go to waste. So let's go and find. Well, we're gonna do the find one and ride on one of these Estelle horse. Hold on, I don't ask you. You can use the Gus. It's too little. I don't give you the permission to go use that yet. Okay, so let's make sure we slow this Estelle horse down because I want to go and pick up some bomb flowers. So yeah, so we can use these as Estelle horse and we're able to go and explore around. So it make it way more quicker if we go riding on one and going to lighten up the way to see where we're going. So we'll keep using more of this giant bright bloom to light our way. So can Estelle horse be used to get across? Okay, so Estelle horse are kind of useful to you because they can help you get across through this to this Calamity Ganon mess or whatever it is. I mean, there's no time at the present, so let's figure out where to find this light source. Okay, so we can keep on chucking, keep lighting the way, and go find whatever we're looking for. So no, don't slow down, don't slow down. I really want you to keep going. Okay, so let's go and get this nest light that's showing on the background. So we were supposed to find that temple somewhere. So I just couldn't pronounce whatever it's called. So let's go and examine this. We'll go do the skip. And we'll go figure out where we are just now. Okay, so the light will dispel the darkness and the brighten the surrounding area. Okay, I think that's where we are. And we're able to restore 2 of our hearts. Not bad. Okay, so just take a look at where we are now. So we got here is plenty more of these places to be around here. So you know, I think we missed past it. So this is the part where we go and find out where that temple is. But you know, I'm assuming we go that way because now, in case you did not notice, I mean, we're able to go ahead and tame one of this Estelle horse. In my personal opinion, because you know what? Yeah, because it's been fun because we're able to go ahead and ride along just to explore the wonders of the depth around here. Because there's a lot to do in the depth. Because we're able to go ahead and collect some few new materials. We're able to take a whole lot of pictures and everything. Because that's far than I can see. Because we can pick this up more later by figuring out where to find this goddess statue, whatever it's called. And we'll probably figure out the mystery of finding out whatsoever happens in the past or whatever's going on. I mean, we go ahead and solve the mystery and we go ahead and continue down to a lower depth by figuring out the mystery of whatever we can find here on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating on staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're enjoying the series by far, you want to see more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be still up there notified when my news and awesome videos have on the way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned on for by everything. And yeah, that will have to do it all. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. We will be picking up with some more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.